He would wake up, get dressed, drive for 1 hour to work, spend 9 hours there, and drive for 1 hour again to come back home, eat his dinner, and go back to sleep. And the next day, repeat the same routine. Sound similar? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Nidhi, proud mother of a young man, creator of my own life, a lifelong seeker, an omnivert, a textile professional turned communication skills trainer, turned midlife clarity coach, turned an author. And you're watching the Midlife Clarity Show. This was Sujoy's story, and he was a slave of his daily routine. Sujoy is a 44-year-old youngster who spent half his day at work and another few hours just driving around. He had no zeal even at this young age. He would feel bored and tired, and every time he would put it on his age. हमेशा ये कहता था कि अब मेरी age हो रही है and I'm growing old. Seriously, is 44 years seriously an age to get old? That's the time when you live. Even at work, he noticed his productivity was down and he was constantly making errors. आपको क्या लगता है सुजॉय की प्रॉब्लम क्या होगी? So we tried a couple of strategies with Sujoy, and I'm going to share right now what really worked very well with him. I want to ask you, when is it that you feel the most energetic and lively? Did you say when you do something that you enjoy, where you feel free and you can be yourself? Exactly, you're right. अब ये सोचिए कि जब आप बच्चे थे तो आपको सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा किस चीज़ में आता था? What was it that you enjoyed the most as kids? Just look around and look at your own kids. छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में, right? चाहे वो अपने दोस्तों के साथ खेलना हो, उनके साथ वीडियो गेम खेलना हो, just playing some musical instrument or dancing or doing nothing and just sleeping around. छोटी छोटी चीज़ें which might not make too much of sense as we grow, but those are the things that actually add a lot of life and energy into us. So that is exactly what we did with Sujoy. Sujoy as a child, as a youngster, really loved to play the guitar. He loved to exercise. He loved playing some kind of a sport, but he wasn't doing anything. He wanted to do a lot of things, but he had no excitement, और जिसकी वजह से उसकी सारी energy levels down हो गई थी. एक daily routine, robot की तरह उसका दिन रोज चलता था, machine की तरह. We had to break that cycle. So we spoke about it and we tried adding at least one activity that gives him a lot of happiness and a lot of freedom into his daily routine. In fact, Sujoy started with 2, not even just 1. So 2 things that Sujoy incorporated into his daily routine, उसने अपने daily routine में add किया, was playing guitar and spending time with his young son. His son was just 9 years old. Now, how did he do that? Considering that Sujoy was occupied in his work, we needed to understand when and how can he incorporate these fun moments. So something that Sujoy did was he started waking up half an hour early, and during that time he would actually spend time with himself and play guitar. Slowly he started looking forward to the day, something that he wasn't doing for a long time. He started looking forward to how that whole day would go. And believe me, with this, his productivity at work increased. He stopped making the errors, the little careless mistakes that we make when we are lost in ourselves. He wasn't making them anymore. And another thing that he did, he made sure that he left office half an hour earlier and he reached home early. He would spend that time playing football with his son. So imagine, with those 2 things that he added into his daily routine, that's playing the guitar in the morning and playing football with his son in the evening, brought in so much of excitement in his life, he would actually look forward to it. And this is not all as of today. As of today, Sujoy has already added another 2-3 more buzz moments, 2-3 more fun moments into his life. That has helped him come out of his boredom. He doesn't feel low in energy. He doesn't feel that he's old anymore. He feels like a new person. Don't you think you can do that too? If you feel like a slave of your daily routine and there's no excitement in your life, just go back into your past. Just think what you really liked as a youngster. You still are young, by the way. I mean to say, when you were a teenager or maybe in your 20s, what did you like at that point of time? Start doing it again. Don't leave that part of you behind. And it's going to help you come out of the boredom of your life. We all need to shake up things, and this is something that can help you big time. And do tell me if this strategy worked for you. But you have to do it consistently, every day. And if you still feel you don't get the motivation and you're not able to understand how you need to structure and get back your 40s, you can connect with me. And I have programs where we can work together and reinvent your young age. Watch out for more episodes of the Midlife Clarity Show, where I'm going to bring you more stories and how those youngsters overcame it. You can connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, wherever you want.